Oh, thanks for seeing me, Bob. I'm trying to get my taxes done, and my accountant says that because I sold some stocks, I need to get the adjusted cost basis for the securities I sold. He says that shouldn't be any trouble because you have that information. I would like to have it today, if possible, Bob.
Joe, I really wish I could help you here, but last year Congress passed cost basis legislation. It says I'm not responsible for providing you with that information, except for securities that you purchased after January 1st, 2011. And, well, that's going to be a problem because your entire portfolio was made up of securities that you purchased before January 1st, 2011. And even your last purchase was on December 30th, 2010, which was 2 days too early. Maybe your accountant can help you figure it out.
Oh, Charlie.
Hey, Joe.
I went to my broker to ask him for the cost basis for the securities I sold. He told me that because of the new cost basis legislation that he's not really responsible for providing it to me. Now, I know you need this information to finish my Schedule D and file my taxes. I can't do this myself. What am I going to do? Can you help me?
I may be able to help, but it won't be cheap. I mean, you have quite a few securities with pretty complex calculations. But before I can even help you, I need to know if you decided on which calculation method you want to use for your stock sales. That's also part of the new cost basis legislation.
Joe, what's wrong? Is everything okay? You look terrible.
I spent all day going to our brokers, and he can't give us our adjusted cost basis. Then I went clear across down to our accountants, and he needs information that I don't even understand. Seems all these people that we pay to help us can't help us. I mean, what's it going to take to get our Schedule D completed? There seems to be some new cost basis legislation that everyone else knows about but me.
Oh, Joe, you could have saved yourself a lot of stress, parking, gas, and lobby music. It's no wonder it looks like someone's run over you with a truck. Let me show you what I already have done. I've chosen the best calculation method for our stock sales, calculated our adjusted cost basis, and downloaded everything on a Schedule D form, all within minutes for less than $20 using my credit card. I didn't even have to leave the comfort of our home. Look, I'll show you how it works. All I did was go to www.netbasis.com and I entered our investment information. I didn't have the purchase prices, but it didn't matter because NetBasis provided it. Then NetBasis actually calculated the results for all the different calculation methods and displayed them at once so that I could choose the best one for us. Then it calculated our cost basis in seconds. And the best part about all this is that it provided me with documentation to show all of the changes, and it allowed me to directly download everything into a Schedule D. Joe, you've been running around town all day, and the answer was here. But don't think, just because you were running around town all day, that you're getting out of cleaning the garage. Don't lose your head trying to calculate your cost basis. Use NetBasis, the cost basis standard for the American investor.